In a country long grappling with corruption, inequality, and systemic challenges, one leader emerged with a promise to tackle the very foundations of the problems.
Either you kill me or I will kill you, idiots. Huwag ninyo akong bulahin dito.
That leader is Rodrigo Duterte. During his presidency, Duterte's bold approach to governance made headlines, with one of his most notable actions being his unwavering stance against the powerful oligarchs in the Philippines. And what made him even more popular among Filipinos was his commitment to holding them accountable, especially when it came to unpaid taxes. This video highlights how Rodrigo Duterte took on the business empires and his uncompromised stance against the wealthy and the powerful oligarchs in his country. For decades, oligarchs, wealthy individuals and families, had amassed fortunes while many Filipinos struggled to make ends meet. The government was losing billions of pesos in tax revenues due to unpaid taxes, leaving the average Filipino to bear the burden of funding public services and infrastructure. For a very long time, Metro Manila's residents suffered from water shortages, soaring utility rates, and questionable service. The companies responsible, Maynilad Water and Manila Water, had secured contracts that were unfairly stacked in their favor. Under these agreements, the Philippine government was legally bound to compensate the private water firms for potential losses, ensuring guaranteed profits for the corporations, even if service was poor. Determined to hold these corporations accountable, Duterte launched an investigation into the water concession deals. The findings were staggering. Onerous provisions that heavily favored the concessionaires, penalizing the government for interfering in their business, even when they failed to deliver proper service. The powerful business moguls behind these firms were now in the crosshairs of a president who refused to back down. Faced with immense political and public pressure, the once mighty tycoons were forced to concede. For the first time, these wealthy businessmen gave in to the demands of the government. In a stunning turn of events, the concession agreements were revised, removing the controversial provisions and ensuring that water services remained affordable and accountable to the public. The government, once held hostage by corporate contracts, was now in control. One thing is unmistakably clear: Duterte is different than his predecessors.